Hello there, I'm Vine and today I have for you a Tankbound build, featuring the most obvious hidden strategy that appeared in the 4.3 update and went unnoticed by the wider community just because it's a late game feature. But before we get to it, this build is a request. If you wanna check out the request list, get some help, or just post some random stuff in general, please visit channel's Discord server. The link is in the description below. Now, with this build we will be maximizing its automation features and use mechanics around it. So expect a hard start and a huge payoff at the end. Let's begin with the civics, as we only have two and both are locked forever. The first is obviously Tankbound for the automated worker districts, production overseer jobs that increase automation efficiency, minus 25% upkeep for automated workforce, and Grand Vessel Counselor position. The second is Planetscapers for plus 10% resources from jobs, cultivated worldscaping decision, and the first Planetscaper Counselor position. Because you see, automation, even if dodges most of the efficiency bonuses that pops get, its output is very much multiplied by resource output bonuses, as those are job-wide. Of course, this is not the hidden synergy I mentioned, but basic game mechanics that we will be using to overkill the automated resource production. And actually, that's it from the Empire selection screen. I'm not kidding. Even the Necrophage origin that is often used to get a non-tank species alongside it is totally optional, as we don't need it at all. Besides starting civics, everything here can be changed however you like it. Now, let's jump into the game and look at the options there, since most of the features we need are there. So, starting with traditions, first to take is prosperity. For the pursuit of profit, giving us plus 5% resources from jobs, and interstellar franchising that gives us minus 5% upkeep from jobs. So we have now plus 15% general resource output bonus. Then we follow with Domination for plus 5% worker output on adoption effect, and Workplace Motivators tradition for another plus 5% worker output. This of course affects our automated worker districts and cumulates with the previous general plus 15%. As for the perks, we need to take Enigmatic Engineering, as this is where the hidden in the plain sight features comes from, since it provides us with 4 Fallen Empire buildings that we can research later in-game. And an old newsflash. Paradox nerfed all Fallen Empire buildings by hitting them with Planet Limit 1 and providing automated workforce from them. The automated workforce that with Tankbound gets job efficiency bonus from production overseer jobs, the same jobs that we can spam by building city districts. The city districts that have specialist job specializations that Fallen Empire buildings can automate. Do you see the obvious positive feedback loop here? I know that's only 25% of the workforce that gets automated, but that's still 25% of instant bureaucrats, researchers, metallurgists and artisans, which get stacked bonuses that are later also multiplied by job output bonuses. And you know what's the best part? We can take this further. First, by taking the Cosmogenesis alongside Enigmatic Engineering, which immediately unlocks all Fallen Empire building research options, including the upgrades that increase the automated workforce to 50%. We don't even have to progress the crisis path for it, and just calmly sit on stage 1 for the whole game. Second, by maximizing job output bonuses and automated workforce job efficiency. So, starting with the Council, we need 2 positions here. First is the Grand Vessel, who gives plus 1% automated workforce efficiency per skill level. Second, is the first Planetscaper who gives plus 1% worker resource output bonus per skill level. Since both positions are useful from the start, you may even wanna use the reorganized council agenda instead of expanding it to get them both faster. But that's a trick only for pure eco players. Then, we ascend psionically 4. Any transcendent authority, since all give plus 10% specialist job efficiency that affects the production overseer jobs and extend the life of our leaders by plus 60 years. While the penalty of minus 10% worker job efficiency is completely negated since as Tankbound we don't have workers. Also, other psionic job efficiency bonuses that boost the numbers of production overseer jobs increase the automated workforce job efficiency bonus accordingly. And finally, we also need the Instruments of Desire Fist Accord that grants plus 10% resources from jobs. We don't have to form a covenant with it or do anything else here, just this flat plus 10% bonus. That's it. Now, it's time for evaluation. In multiplayer, it's a hidden champion. Opening with this build is suboptimal, but when the Fallen Empire buildings appear, it blows up economically, especially after the Cosmogenesis if the hosts allows the crisis play. In single player, it's full galactic colonization. Since the automatic workforce is instantaneous and doesn't have to grow like pops, full colonization is absolutely viable with this build, as we can create planets or habitats with only 100 production overseers and Fallen Empire buildings. As for the roleplay, it's the guild. Honestly, that's a perfect build to roleplay as the Spicing Guild from Dune. Sure, it's somewhat inaccurate with its planet focus, but transcendent psionic tankbound mutants are definitely accurate. Anyway, what do you think about this build? Write your opinion in the comments, remember to visit channel's Discord, and see you later!